Hello, Don here, and welcome to another anime recommendations video. This one for the anime Fate Kaleid. Though this one is going to be different, because this video is kind of a continuation of my Ranking the Fate series video, where I made Fate Kaleid an honorary mention, mainly because I haven't finished it yet. Didn't finish it yet, but now that I have finished it, or I guess caught up with it, because I feel like there's going to be another season, I'm realizing that I didn't really give the anime justice with that video. So I decided to put it with this video. The main thing about that is the fact that it is more connected to the Holy Grail Wars than I thought. By the way, if you like the Fate series but haven't watched this one, because it's, magical girls and that's not your thing, which is honestly my own reason why I didn't watch it until now, then you are missing out on a lot of good stuff. Anyway, the base story of it is simple. There's a lot of characters that we already know. Illya becomes a magical girl, unwillingly by the way, and collects class cards. But of course this is a Fate series, so it obviously runs much deeper than your typical magical girl anime. By the end of the third season, named Threi, 3-R-E-I, which I think is such a clever naming, you finally connect this story to the story of Fate Stay Night, Unlimited Blade Works, and maybe Heaven's Feel, and the Heaven's Feel movies, which sadly I haven't watched those movies yet. Upcoming spoiler alert for Fate Kaleid, Unlimited Blade Works, and the Heaven's Feel movies, possibly. It connects via going to a parallel world where, by the end, you see Emiya Shiro looking more like the archer version of himself, because he uses his archer power. I don't forget what it's actually. Besides Unlimited Blade Works, didn't actually use that specific thing. He uses like the power before he activates that. I don't remember what it's called. Reinforcement? No. Something else, and there's also like a bit of his red hair is starting to turn white like Archer's. That's another big hint there. Also, Sakura as writer appears for a short while with no explanation other than Julian, the new main antagonist that shows up at the end of season 3, is manipulating her, sort of. She also seems more yandere-ish here. Also, I feel like this is kind of spoiling Heaven's Feel for me, hence why I said spoiler alert for Heaven's Feel, because I know it's about Sakura. Oh, one last thing to mention / ask to you. Do the Illya and Kuro making out scenes count as incest or self-cest? Considering Kuro, which is a part of Illya and not actually her sister. I could be wrong on that. That's how I took the backstory for Kuro and Illya. Anyway, I hope those that have watched the Fate series do check this anime out if you haven't already. And it's just as good as all the others, and it connects itself really well with season 3. Connects itself back to like main Holy Grail Wars and such with season 3. If you enjoyed the video, then hit that like button, subscribe to this positive anime guild, and I hope to see you next time. See ya.